Sermon 215 of Nahjul Balaghah, reminded to avenge the rights of Quraysh, and by analogy, one's own tribe or family or nation. Some people had said to Ali that it would be just whether he got his right or not. And it's like, no, if somebody isn't given their rights, then it's not just. We are not of those who kill ourselves in grief. And sometimes we have to restrain ourselves from fighting or supporting some sort of war. But what had happened following that incident being talked about there was that there was wars that were started by groups attacking the caliphate. And of course, these groups included people that were generally known as Muslim. And it became such as the adherence to truth had to address the issue now. Just as the Sunni tradition would probably look to Ibn Abbas as the greatest thinker, Ali is looked at as the greatest thinker to the Shia. And by that I mean that Muhammad was inspired, and therefore, just like the Bible and the Bhagavad Gita and some other sources, the sent one wasn't speaking their own doctrines, so, it wasn't like they philosophized. But philosophy is a method, not, quoting some ancient Greek dudes or something like that. Some people, of course, would think that Nahjul Balaghah is second to the Quran in terms of books that we should have. Now, the containing of all the advice is, of course, because Ali was continuing the process of the prophetic tradition by directly referring to those sources which he had learned. One cannot tell so well in English, but one of the things that we find is this leader in basically every available field was careful with his words and confirmed by his actions, and had a good relation with people, whether they were Muslim or not. It laid forth a different sort of nobility.